just yeah.
Well, there's I think we have access to something here that the majority of, for example, the podcasters or people who are making any kind of programs, they don't have in the USA.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different culture here. I think the French culture is very isolated from everything else because of the language, which is a shame because it has a lot to offer. But I have the feeling as an outsider, and well, don't bash on me for this, but I think it's closing up on itself. And it's slowly starting to be disregarded for, because it's in a way, I think it's because of its own arrogance, not tolerating the fact that the French language chooses to change without the approval of those who deem to preserve the culture. We don't care that you have a language fashion to write that has nothing to do with the orthograph of the language, but it makes sense because how French is written is shit. I'm sorry, but it is. That's one of the reasons why there are so little people speaking it, because it's horribly hard to read.
Yeah, it's also there are very few people because it's not so useful. I mean,
and there's no use to it. I mean, you can argue that there's beauty, but there's very little use for it, and language first should be useful, and then I think.
Yeah, in the way you want to learn language, you in particular want to learn language, it has to be useful. But